Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well and walking strongly with Jesus. I want to share you I want to share with you a dream that I had a long time ago. And even though it was a long time ago, I know that it can be useful to some people, and it went something like this. But first, so that you guys understand the dream, I'll have to explain the context. So, a long time ago, I was at a point with my walk with Jesus that I was still learning a lot, learning a lot. And I had this friend, on Facebook that used to post a lot of things on Facebook and about Jesus, and follow the same people I used to follow, you know. But he was like actively doing stuff for Jesus. He went to he went on the streets and prayed for people, laid hands, and he posted a lot of things on Facebook, about Jesus. And the guy was about my age, and I used to be friends with him. Sorry, there's flies around me. Um, so he was about my age, and he posted a lot of things on Facebook, and he followed the same people I used to follow. Uh, Still does. So I used to be friends with him, and I trusted him a lot. I trusted him very much, and he indeed helped me to be with Jesus. He encouraged me. He told me that Jesus had a plan for me, and that is indeed true. Um, but as time went by, and I kept relying on Jesus and praying to Jesus, you know, I didn't rely on people, because Jesus promised us the Holy Spirit to guide us into all truth. You know, he didn't promise us prophets or books, you know, or anything. Although the Lord does indeed use books sometimes, or people, but our trust shouldn't be in the tool, you know, in the tool the Lord uses. Our trust has to be in the Master Himself, on the Builder, um, because He's the one who molds us, who builds us, transforms us, and renews us into what He wants us to be. So you have to trust in Him and not on the things He uses to build us, to transform us. But basically, um, one day, or as time went by, we started drifting apart. He continued on his way, of serving the Lord. He kept on following certain people, believing certain doctrines, you know. And in my heart, I was hearing different things, you know. Jesus was telling different things, and I talked to some people, some I talked to a mentor of his, of that friend I was talking about. He has a mentor, and I talked to that mentor about what Jesus has shown me, and the guy just blocked me, you know, and and then I talked to that friend about the things that Jesus was showing me, and he's just stopped, you know, replying to me and just stopped talking to me. And I prayed to the Lord about it, and He gave me a dream that gave me all the answers I needed, and probably will give you some answers too. So the dream went basically like this: I have a car, or I have a car that's an old Toyota, you know. It's a manual, a stick shift, manual transmission, and in the dream, I I let him drive my car, but as he started, as he turned on the car, he started to drive horribly, like horribly. As soon as he turned the key over to start the car, he imagine this, he started grinding gears, horribly. He, it was just driving all over the place, and you know, we could have had, like in the dream nothing happened, but we had like, imagine having many accidents, imagine you have a car and you let a friend drive it, and it just does it horribly. He crashes everywhere, he grinds all the gears, he brakes and accelerates at the same time. Imagine something ridiculous like that, you know and after after some time, I was like scared. I was like, this guy doesn't know he's doing. This guy that doesn't know what he's doing. I kept thinking that in the dream, like strongly, and I woke up, you know, with that so strong in my mind. I woke up almost saying, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. And I had my answer, you know? Because if you follow people, the guy you are following might not know what he is doing. you know? It's a pretty funny way and pretty obvious way for Jesus to tell me that we can't trust man. If you trust man, you'll crash. You can only trust on the Lord. May Jesus bless you.